A zoo under fire for shooting and killing an endangered gorilla instead of tranquilizing him. After the animal dragged a child around its enclosure, the child had fallen into that enclosure.
Natasha Fada is following this story for us in the newsroom. So, Natasha, walk us through, what we know so far.
A day of panic and desperation at the Cincinnati Zoo.
They did the right thing, and yet it's a difficult day. The zoo's in the business of taking care of endangered animals, and we certainly don't want to be in a situation where they have to be killed.
Federal government is investigating the incident. The gorilla exhibit here is set to reopen on Saturday.
Officials consider the incident so threatening, deciding Harambe must be taken down immediately.
It's very friendly, everything is beautiful here, but when you see something like that and then you have the disappointment, because what do you say to your grandchildren?
Harambe was shot and killed.
We'd be having a much bigger discussion about why didn't the zoo do something sooner?
That's true.
Harambe drags the boy around the moat and up a ladder for a total of 10 minutes, as the zoo's dangerous animal response team anxiously decides what to do next.
Engine 32. Start, please. The gorilla has the child.
As you can imagine, lots of reaction. An endangered animal has been shot and killed at a zoo that was meant to protect him. So many people questioning what was the zoo's role in all of this? How could a 4-year-old boy get access to the enclosure and be able to fall through?
Harambe was shot and killed.
Dead air.
Hello, welcome back to Dead Air with Darryl. Yes, you heard that right. I said Dead Air with Darryl. We are back to our original title again. I'm so happy to say it. If you watched our last episode, you know there was a little bit of a fiasco with our name and brand and everything. But I was able to speak to the CEO of our parent company earlier this week, and he completely sympathized with my point of view. He said, I get it. I understand why this name's so important to your fans, to your crew, to you, the show, everything, and you're able to change it back. And, this is incredible. Just being able to have that kind of relationship with your boss where you're able to communicate those things, those concerns, and he listens and he is willing to compromise for you, and because he understands how important it is. That's important to me. That makes an impact on me. And I'm amazed, and I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful for what Real Conversation has done for us. This has really reinforced what I thought from the beginning, which was this is the best decision for the show going forward. Now, Tame Wolfe, the CEO, did tell me that he had a video he wanted to send to me so that I could play it on the show tonight. We haven't been able to work out the video side of it, so we're just going to play the audio, but he said it was just like a little thank you to the show and to the fans and everything. And so I'm really excited to hear what he has to say. This is Tame Wolfe from Real Conversation.
Well, howdy, Darryl. Real Conversation would just like to congratulate you on your show again. We've recently been gone under some massive reconstruction. After weeks of negotiation, we've decided to sell our company to Chat Network. This shouldn't impact any of the branches under us, though, including your show, so don't worry about all of this change. As far as Dead Air is concerned, you most likely won't notice a difference at all. There is some brief news to note, however. Chat Network is well known for their outstanding celebratory Halloween specials they release every year. In accordance with their tradition, the CEO of Chat has asked me to inform you that your show is now called The Witching Hour with Darryl. Thanks, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye.
Oh, god damn it! Why does this keep happening to us?
Sing Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Witching Hour with Darryl. Tonight's guest, Darryl, with special musical guest, Darryl. I'm your disembodied voice, Greyscale Peacock. So, without further ado, please welcome to the stage your host, Darryl.
And stories which are shocking and alarming about murder and sacrifice of human beings, cannibalism, sexual promiscuity, reporting of being buried alive, and then being unearthed and told that they've been reborn in the name of Satan.
All right, welcome to the Witching Hour with Darryl, I suppose. I don't really know at this point. Kind of a disheartening situation to be in, but what can you do? Don't cry over spilt spliff, that's what I always say. Which, actually, that's a great segue into our sponsor for this episode. This episode of the Witching Hour with Darryl is brought to us by Spliff Energy Drinks. Spliff, the drink of a new generation. You know, this is probably our most natural sponsor we've had to date, because I've actually been drinking Spliff on my own accord for like 2 or 3 days now, so it only makes sense that I would recommend it to my millions of fans. You can order Spliff through our website for full price. You don't get a discount at all. You have to pay full price for the product, but that is its own reward in a way, I feel like. So, do it. Spliff. Energy. Generation. I'm very excited to talk to our guest this evening. He's a very tall man who is attractive and has luscious hair, and he is real. When he was just 4 years old, he had his training wheels removed from his bicycle, and he hasn't had to add them back since. Earlier this year, he wrapped up the first season to the motivational video series, a viral show that got 6 or 7 views across YouTube. It delved into different ideas like self-reflection, Barnes, shitty dialogue, that was most of it, not following the rule of thirds sometimes, that was a big thing too, editing errors, and all kinds of other things. I'll let him speak more about it. It's Darryl. Darryl is our guest. Please welcome him to the show. Thank you, Darryl, for coming. Yeah, man, thanks for having me. I'm very excited to be a part of this. I've been a fan of this since I was like 8 years old, so this is like a lifelong dream come true right now. Okay, first off, that's wrong. You said it was a lifelong dream to be on the show since you were 8 years old. That's just a dream you've had since you were 8. If it was a lifelong dream, you would have had it since you were born. Secondly, I wanted to ask you about this motivational video series. Yeah, absolutely, man. You know, I want to say that I really enjoyed it, but I don't know what the fuck it was about, and I don't really think you cleared anything up at the end of the season either. Yeah, I get that a lot, actually, because it's kind of hard to understand the story the first 14 or 15 times you watch the series, I feel like. I almost regret not putting it out in black and white, because I feel like that really would have captured the story a lot better, and maybe people could have understood it a little more, you know. Because Greg, the main character of the show, he's very self-reflective of me, actually. I based him off myself. And you see he's going through this grief and pain. That was really about me and my grief and pain. Whoa, stop it, stop. That was so incredibly pretentious and boring, and I don't care at all. The entire time you were speaking, I felt sick. I wanted to vomit and then shoot you in the face as you were speaking just now. Oh, thanks, man. That means a lot. No, it wasn't a compliment. What about these animals at the beginning of the series? You introduced like a lizard and a mouse. What are they? Because they don't really come into play again later. What are they supposed to mean at all? Yeah. So at the beginning of the series, we introduced a few different creatures, and they were all supposed to represent grief and pain. Okay, but how? Yeah, that's a great question. That's a great question. And they all well, once you've watched the series like 19 or 20 times all the way through, I feel like it starts to make sense. It makes a little more sense maybe. And then there's like 6 or 7 video essays that I'd recommend watching about the series that really help dissect their each individual symbolic purpose and how they all capture the topic of grief and the topic of pain individually. So those video essays haven't been made yet, but like once people make video essays about the series, then I would be able to recommend them to you. Okay, so what was the grief and pain you were going through then? You know, it was just like a general grief and pain. Like, it was a general pain. Probably like a 6 on a scale from 1 to 10 at the time. Cool. This is exciting. I'm having a good time. I like these questions. I would love to talk more about the motivational video series because... You know, with the second season, I had these big plans. No, it's okay. You don't have to. You do not have to. I'm not going to make you do that. Don't worry. Let's talk about Coke with coffee. That was one of your video series you did as well. And it's a little more interesting. I like it better. So let's talk about it instead. Okay. Yeah. I loved making Coke with coffee. It was one of my favorite series to make. Well, that's wonderful, Darryl. Let's talk a little bit about the third one because it's the grossest out of all of them. What was going on? What was going on when you made that? Yeah, so I was going through a lot of grief and pain at the time, and so... All right, Darryl, I don't know if you've ever seen the show, but we do a little call-in segment, and I thought it might be fun if we took some calls, people that have questions for you. Yeah, that sounds dope. Let's do it. All right, perfect. Let's take this first call.
Hey there, Darryl. Long-time listener to the show. I got a question for you. So I'm sitting here, I'm wondering, what do you think would happen if bananas were shaped like apples, you know? If they was round and, you know, they had a kind of a mushy center and all that, and just trying to figure out, you know, how do you think that would work?
Man, that is a perfect question to start the show off with. That is so interesting to think about. Darryl, what do you think that would change? I really don't think that would change anything. I mean, it's still a banana, right? It would just look different. That's not really gonna. Okay, shut the fuck up. And have some fun for once, please. For the love of God. It's supposed to be a funny show. Just pretend that a banana looks like an apple. It's not that difficult. Anyway, let's move on to our next caller. This is Robert from Illinois. This is a live call-in. Robert, you are on the air currently. What is your question, sir?
Fuck.
I can hear music. Is that coming on his end? Can he hear us? Robert, can you hear us? You hear us okay, buddy? You have a question?
Another turning
He just started singing.
Fork stuck in the
He just started
road.
singing Green Day.
Time grabs you by the wrist.
What do I do?
directs you where to
This has
go.
literally never happened before.
So
This
make
is so
the
bizarre.
best of this test.
Robert,
Don't
can
ask
you hear us okay?
why.
Do you have any questions?
It's not a question,
Do you have
but
any questions,
a lesson
Robert?
learned in time.
I literally do not know what to do in this situation. I've never had to deal with this before.
I hope you have the time of your life.
Honestly, it's not that bad. I'm really enjoying this, to be honest. And hell, if you can't beat him, join him, am I right? Darryl, let's get in on this.
So take the photographs and still frames in your mind and hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth it all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
That was Robert from Illinois. Robert, thank you so much for calling in. That was sick as fuck, dog. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next caller now. I mean, I guess whenever he's done playing. Anytime, Robert. Anytime, Robert. Anytime, Robert. You can quit playing, Robert. There we go. Alright, I don't know this next caller's name, but caller, you are on the air.
Hey Darryl, just a heads up. I was walking home and there was this woman and she looked at me kind of weirdly and I really didn't like her. So I told her that I'm you. I gave out your name personally. I said that I'm you and that if she's got any issues with it, to contact you. So heads up, you know? That's just putting it out there.
Yikes. I can't believe they did that to you, Darryl. That throwing you under the bus like that. But I guess whenever that woman calls, you're gonna have to deal with it. Sorry, kiddo. That sucks. No, because you're the one that hosts the show, so it would make more sense that he would be talking about you. So that's something that you need to take care of. No. First off, no. But secondly, let's stop with this they said thing, okay? It doesn't matter who it was, although it wasn't directed towards me, and we can both agree on that. But regardless, it doesn't matter. Let's move on. And when she calls, you can just handle it, okay? Why am I even on this show? That was our first call-in segment, but I wanted to ask you a few more questions, so we'll get to the rest of the callers later. Thank you again for everyone that's called in. Now let's take a quick break to talk about today's sponsor. You know, I've never been a big coffee drinker myself. The whole process of brewing the coffee, adding the milk, sugar, salt, grounded cinnamon, butter, and chocolate tends to slow my mornings down. And it does the exact opposite of its function, which is to energize me for the coming day of work. That is why I switched to Spliff. Spliff is an energy drink that has it all. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and it contains half your daily requirements for sodium and potassium, meaning you can skip out on all those unnecessary meals like lunch and dinner. It also contains 170 milligrams of caffeine, which is the exact amount your body requires to survive in any given 24-hour period. As I mentioned previously, you can order the drink on our website, so whenever this episode ends, feel free to head over to our site and order a case or two. Spliff, the drink of a new generation. Now, Darryl, I wanted to ask you some very basic rapid-fire questions, and you just answer as quickly as you can for each one, okay? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. The first question is, who is your hero? It's between two options. I would have to say either alligators or crocodiles. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? I have always had this deep infatuation with houses for some odd reason, and I truly feel like if I could live anywhere, I would probably pick a house. What is your deepest, darkest fear? That one day animals will start talking to me, but only in private, so I can never prove that they're doing it. What would you change about yourself if you could change anything? Everything. What never fails to make you angry? Birds. What is your favorite zoo animal? It's between two options. I would have to say either alligators or crocodiles. What stops you from being happier? Everything. What movie would be better if the plot played backwards? Memento. Do you have a crush on anyone? No? Oh my god, you hesitated. Who is it? You have to tell me. No, I seriously don't have a crush on anyone. Girl, you are literally blushing. Who is it? I literally don't have a crush on anyone. And even if I did, it's not like I would tell you. What if they're watching? Oh my god, is it David Lynch? What? No. Who told you that? I mean, no, it's not. Oh my god. It's totally David Lynch. Oh my god, look at how twisted you are getting right now. David Lynch, if you were watching the show, please, no, don't say that. Please call in. No, at don't. The next call-in segment. Do not. Okay? I will hook you up with this Lynch girl sitting right across the table from me right now. Please don't call in, David Lynch. All right, Darryl. We've had our fun. I'm going to move on to the next question. I'm moving on to the next question, Darryl. Darryl, shut the fuck up. I have more questions. What the fuck? Darryl, are you okay? Oh my god, stop. Fuck. What the fuck? Stop it. Stop. Oh, stop. What in the world are you doing? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Call security. Call security, I'm scared.
I don't have a crush on David Lynch.
Okay, I believe you.
I don't have a crush on anyone.
Okay. And I mean, seriously, even if I did, I wouldn't want to tell you, so. Jesus Christ. Have you ever drunk cum? Wait, what the fuck? What? You've never heard of cum energy drink? This is a great way to segue into our sponsor then. Today's episode is brought to you by Cum Energy. Cum's design is simple and striking. It's a stylish drink that is a trendy accessory to any streetwear. Cum contains enough caffeine for your life in the fast lane. It's vicious and pink for a unique and refreshing mouth feel. And the best part of all, cum does not evaporate. You know, I've been drinking cum ever since about 30 minutes ago, and it's been giving me the energy that I've needed to complete this interview today. And it can give you just as much caffeine for your own daily tasks. And of course, you can always order cum through our website. So just head on over after this episode and order some cum today. Darryl, you've been drinking a lot of energy drinks since we started this. That can't be good for your heart, buddy. Shut the fuck up, you foreshadowing bastard. Firstly, they are healthy for my heart, okay? Secondly, even if they weren't, they're healthy for my wallet. And that's really what matters, okay? At the end of the day. We're going to take another quick break, and then right after, we're going to take some more phone calls from the fans.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heartbeat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side.
Oh man, this cum is just so good. I cannot get enough of this. All right, we're going to do some more call-ins now. Caller, you are on the air.
Hi, Darryl. Love your show. Sorry for the bad quality of the audio, but I'm watching this on my Nokia flip phone. Anyways, my question for you is, how tall are you, Darryl? Because I've been watching your show for a while, and maybe it's just the different camera angles or camera trickery, but I don't know how tall you are, and there's no way for me to actually know how tall you are unless you tell me. How tall are you, Darryl? How tall are you?
Looks like this is a question for me, Darryl. Sorry. Yeah, I'm only about 2.5.
Don't give me some flippant Muppet answer like, oh, I'm only 2'5" or whatever.
Oh.
You've looked 2'5" before, but that ain't you.
Oh, okay.
How tall are you, Darryl? I want to know.
Well, in that case, I am. That's a great question. That's a great question. How tall am I? Based off of... All right, caller, you are on the air. What is your question for Darryl?
Hey, Darryl, I've always wondered, how do you wear your sandals?
I wouldn't really argue that I'm in any way unique when it comes to wearing sandals. I feel like everyone universally wears them the same, and I'm not different in that sense. I could always do a joke answer and be like, oh, I wear them with my feet, ha ha ha, but no, everyone wears their sandals the same. I'm no different. I wear a pair of socks, then I put on another pair of socks to keep those socks warm, and then I put on my sandals. So that's it.
Hey, Darryl, I gotta be real quiet right now. I want to know, can you keep a secret?
Yes, absolutely. Man, we have a lot of great calls coming in. We've got another one on the line right now. Caller, what is your question for Darryl?
Hey, Darryl, how do you wear your sandals?
I feel like the way that people wear their sandals is pretty universal. I'm not like an outlier. I don't wear my sandals any different than anyone else. I could always do a joke answer and say something like, oh, I wear them backwards, ha ha ha, but seriously, I wear them the same as everyone else. I just put the sandals on barefoot, and then I put a pair of socks on over the sandals, and then I tie the socks to my ankles using a piece of nylon cord, just to make sure that if the socks were to slip off and my sandals became sentient and unstrapped themselves, they wouldn't be able to crawl up my legs and into my mouth. Thank you for calling in, sir. We can do a few more here. Here's another one. Caller, you are on the air.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this once. Darryl is a no good son of a bitch. And that's it. Fuck you.
Okay, that one was clearly directed towards you, Darryl, not me. No, excuse you. We're doing a segment where they can call in and ask Darryl questions, not a segment where they can call in and ask Darryl questions. So that was for you, buddy, not me. All right, I disagree with you, and you're wrong and stupid, and no good son of a bitch. So, yeah, that's it. Fuck you. All right, we've got another caller. Caller, you are on the air. What is your question for Darryl?
Hi, Darryl. This is Spielberg from the mailroom from the offices. So I noticed that the pizza you got on your lunch break yesterday is still in the fridge, and there is 2 slices left, and I know your name is on it, and I know it's your pizza, but I want to know if you're going to finish that, because if you are not, I would love to have it. So please let me know ASAP if I can have the last 2 slices of your pizza in the break room fridge. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, it's a little awkward because that specific call just then, that one was for me. Yeah. Spielberg, yes, you can have those slices. I forgot that I had that in there, and I don't care at this point. The pizza's got too cold. It's too cold now.
Hey, Darryl. Quick update on the whole weirdo woman situation. She followed me home, and I didn't know what to do about it, so I called her out, like swearing at her. Very bad words were said. I don't want to repeat them on your show, but might have thrown rocks at her, and she might have called the police. Once again, she thinks that I'm you, so she thinks you throw rocks at this woman, and the police might too.
Okay, this is the same guy that called earlier, and again, this is directed towards you, not me. I take no responsibility for this.
You are wrong, sir.
And this isn't for me to take the fall for it because I'm not
you
the
need to
Darryl
fully
he's talking
take
about. The blame for this. He's talking about you specifically. He calls you out by name, Darryl. No, he said, hey, I don't want to say these things on your show. Your show, implying it's Dead Air with Darryl.
That's not the name.
Just Darryl.
That's not the name of the show, though.
He's
so.
talking about you, Darryl. Okay, if he's talking about me, then why didn't he say The Witching Hour with Darryl? Because that's the name of my show. So, you're wrong and stupid.
This is a question for Darryl. Just sitting here driving down the highway, and I'm just wondering, where do you think I should stop for gas?
I would say 7-Eleven.
Hey, Darryl, long-time listener and, long-time caller. Yeah, I've been calling a lot recently, just trying to get on air here. And, my question, I guess my question is about calling, because I've been calling a lot, and you're not answering. It seems like I've called maybe 5 times just in the last 2 days, and for 2 weeks now I've also been calling every day, and you're just not answering. So my question is, why aren't you answering? Why aren't you answering your calls?
Well, you're in luck, buddy, because we just answered your call, which also means we just answered your question. Next caller.
Hey, Darryl, I'm just sitting at a bar right now, and I'm just wondering, what's a guy got to do to get a beer around here?
If you're having trouble getting a
Hey,
beer,
Darryl,
then
actually,
I'll take this one. I'll take this one. Yeah. Why settle for beer when you can drink today's sponsor, Coffee Cola? The only coffee and cola substitute you can buy by the gallon. Coffee Cola is the leader in coffee and cola substitutes. Each jug of Coffee Cola contains 16 delicious servings. And now, Coffee Cola is only 50 cents, so you might want to act fast and order some off of our website after the episode. You know, I've only been drinking Coffee Cola for a few seconds, but I'm already half a gallon in, and I can guarantee you I am hooked for life right now. There's absolutely no other product like this on the shelves today, so why don't you try it out for yourself and find out what everyone is talking about? Coffee Cola. All right, so we can do one more call, I think. We have someone on the line right now. Caller, you are on the air.
Yeah, I want to place an order for 1 large pizza. I would like half of it to be Hawaiian
sir?
and half to be meat lovers.
Sir, this isn't a pizza place.
Excuse me?
This isn't a pizza place you're calling.
Are you interrupting? Are you interrupting me?
Yeah, because
Hey, I don't know if you know this, but I was talking, and I'm trying to place an order right now.
No, I understand
to
that.
your establishment.
But our establishment
this is not a good
isn't the
first
one
impression.
that...
I don't know who you are. I don't know who
I'm
you
Darryl.
think you are.
With Dead Air with Darryl. It's a talk show. It's not a pizza place.
Anyways, alright, so I want 1 large pizza.
What the fuck do I do?
Half Hawaiian, half meat lovers.
Sir, I'm not going to be able to take that order.
Okay, what am I going to... Listen, man. What am I going to tell the 3 starving people in my house right now?
Well, just if you hang up and call a pizza place, then it will be fine.
Alright, anyways, so I'm going to try this again, because you're being, really combative for some weird reason. So I want 1 large pizza, half buffalo chicken,
I don't know what to do
half
here.
margarita. Alright? I want garlic knots.
Okay, I'm sorry. Give me just
for
a second.
garlic?
Just a second. Let me write this down.
Really?
Okay?
You're making me wait?
Yes,
Dude, I have 5 starving people in this house right now.
I
You
understand,
can't be taking
but
so long.
I'm not equipped for this scenario, so just give me a second to write this down, okay?
What kind of business are you then?
It's an entertainment business. We do a talk show called Dead Air with Darryl, and we have different guests on.
Listen, I don't want to hear your life story. I just want my pizza.
Well,
I have 7 starving people in this house.
What did you say was on the order?
Okay. I want 1 large pizza. Half of it sausage and onion. Half of it pepperoni. I want half of it to be thin crust and half of it to be deep dish.
Is that physically possible? Can you do? I don't think we.
Okay. You're telling me you can't do something simple like have 1 half be thin, crispy, decadent, and the other side fluffy, rich.
No, I'm afraid I don't think that's possible. I actually, Daniel, you were telling me about how you ordered the other day, and they
buddy, listen. I don't know who the hell you think you're talking to, but you're talking to me right now, okay? You're talking to me right now. We are engaged in a conversation. I'm trying to place an order right now. I have 12 starving people in this house.
Okay, yes, sir. I'm sorry. I understand.
And I'm trying to feed them.
So you said you want 1 large pizza that is half onion and bacon, and then the other half was margarita.
Were you even fucking listening? Jesus Christ, were you even listening? I want half of it to be olives and peppers, and the other half to be caprese style. All right? I want the onions on the side and the mushrooms delivered next Tuesday.
Next
I
Tuesday.
want garlic knots.
Garlic
and
knots.
mozzarella sticks.
Okay.
With honey mustard dipping sauce.
Okay. John, can you take this piece of paper to the grocery store and pick up these ingredients for me? Okay. I'm so sorry about this, sir. It's literally my first day working as a fast food.
I pray to God that you're sorry, because honestly, like, I think it's unacceptable. It doesn't matter that you're new. You are horrible at this.
I understand.
Terrible.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
You've made this so overly stressful.
No, there's literally no excuse on my end. I apologize.
I have 15 starving people in this house right now, and I have half of mine to pack them in my Chevy Tahoe and come down there and kick your ass.
No, please, sir. No, there's no need to do that. I will correct any wrongs I've done. I'm sorry. I'm hyperventilating.
I sure hope so for
out.
your sake, because I'm about to hang up and not give you any of my money.
No, sir, please don't hang up. No, we will make this pizza for you. We will get it correctly. I'm sorry. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Honey, are you okay? My wife is lightheaded right now.
Oh my God.
Because you're taking so long.
No.
She needs something to eat.
Okay.
Are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you. I'm getting
something to eat, like, soon.
I'm sorry. I'll get it right. Okay.
There's a sense of urgency now.
Yes, sir.
There's a clear sense of urgency, and I need you to jump on that.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. John's running to the grocery store right now. He's getting the all of the ingredients, and he's getting your garlic knots, and he's getting your chips and guac, and he's getting some Tostitos, and he's getting taquitos, and he's getting burritos. He's picking it all up, sir. He's picking it all up.
Okay, listen, man. You're listing things that I didn't even say I wanted. See, I have, okay, listen. I have 25 starving people in this house.
Yes, sir, I understand.
And all they want is one pizza with mozzarella sticks on it and garlic knots on the other half. Okay?
Yes, sir, I understand. I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, it's really not that hard to understand, all right?
Listen, are you mad at me? Are you mad at me because I can't get your order?
I'm not happy with you.
Because
I'm not happy with you, I'll tell you that.
It's only my first day.
You honestly, honest to God, you are the worst. You are the worst representative of a company I have ever had the displeasure of talking to.
I know. That's what my last job said too. You hate me, don't you?
I won't deny that. But I just want my pizza, alright? So can you stop fucking crying?
I'm trying, but you keep yelling at me.
Okay, listen here. I think I'm done talking to you. I need to talk to a manager.
We don't have a manager.
Okay, well, find somebody on the floor and give the phone to them, because I'm done talking to you.
Okay. Darryl, can you come over here? What in the world could you possibly need me for right now? They keep yelling at me on the phone. Okay, shut up. Shut up. No, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Darryl, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You're gonna be fine.
What is your problem? Stop crying.
Breathe.
Stop crying. Darryl,
oh my God.
Stop crying.
Oh my God, my wife just fainted. My wife just fainted because you're taking so long.
I will talk to
whatever your name is. You said your name was Daryl? What kind of name is that?
Just go to your room. Go to your room right now.
I will.
Can
you hurry?
I'm going. Yes, sir. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you for calling Dead Air with Darryl. How can I help you today?
Yeah, hey, I was calling today to, get, some pizza for my 35 family members.
Yeah, of course.
And your employee here, your coworker, whatever he is, he's been just making things very difficult for me. I'm usually a very reasonable guy, very kind, very understanding, very humble. But he's making it really hard for me to be patient right now.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I was really hoping that you could help me out, make this happen, help me feed my 43 and a half starving family members.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, sir. What did you place on the order?
All right, so I wanted one pizza.
Uh-huh.
I wanted half of it to be thin crust, but also stuffed with cheese. I want the cheese stuffed in the crust. And then I want the other half to be caprese style, but with an Asian fusion.
Okay. I like your style. What were the toppings on that?
Okay. So on one half, I want there to be sausage, onion, cheese, tomato. On the other half, I want it to be... Just put whatever the fuck on the other side. I don't care. Honestly, I just want my pizza. Okay?
Okay, absolutely. And you said this is for carry-out, correct?
It's for delivery, please. Please, delivery, because...
Delivery.
Because, here's the thing. I have 78 starving people in this house. Right? My wife just fainted. I can't be leaving them. You know, I have 78 starving people and... Oh, wait. Oh, no. All right. I guess it's 77.
Oh, no.
One of the kids just ate the other one. Okay, listen.
I'm very sorry to hear that, sir.
We're kind of running out of time here. We're kind of running out of time here because, like your other employee, I'm going to be honest with you. Just between you and me, I try not to, project this on him too much, but he's a douchebag, and I hate him.
Oh, absolutely.
And, yeah, and he's made this really, really difficult. Oh, my God, please. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Okay, another kid just ate one. Okay. We're down to 75. Okay.
Okay, I've added it all up, and it's going to be about $79.83.
$79.83. All right, so here's the deal. I think I'm going to need a discount because this whole thing has been just horrible. It's really ruined my night and ruined the night of my 900 family members in this house who have been starving over the past 10, 13, 15 minutes.
I wish we could do something like that, but I'm really afraid we're not going to be able to. So the
all right,
total's
now
going to stay the same.
I'm gonna need a 90% discount then.
90.
Because now you're being difficult, and you're being a douchebag.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far. I've been very nice to you. We're not even a pizza place, and we're making you a pizza regardless.
Listen, you fucking donkey. Listen.
Excuse me, sir.
I don't give a shit what you have to say. Because
I'm trying to help you.
Because my family members, they're literally eating each other right now. Because they are starving. All they want is one pizza to feed them all.
I understand that. Yes, I understand that. But it will still come out to the same total, which was $89.33. So if you're not willing to pay the $92.51 that you are owed, we can't deliver it to you.
All right. How about this? I'll pay that balance. But the delivery driver gets no tip, and he's not allowed to leave.
Well, I don't give a fuck about the delivery driver, so deal. Then that is $107.22.
$107.22. We're going up in price. Okay, you know what?
No, that's the price. That's the price I said.
Okay,
so.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you know what?
Calling me a fucking liar?
No. It's okay. I'm sure you guys work really hard, right? I'm sure you guys work really hard. You do great work over there, and I'm really eager for this whole altercation to be over. I appreciate your time. Yeah, I appreciate your time, and I look forward to having the pizza come here with the delivery driver. Let's not forget about that.
Of course, no, and
that's part of the deal.
No worries at all on our end, so don't fret.
How long do you think it'll be?
We can probably have that out to you because John's at the grocery store getting it right now. It'll probably be about 35 more minutes. Okay, sir?
35 minutes? What? Well, are you kidding me? After all this time, you're going to make me wait another 35 minutes. You know what? You all are a bunch of idiots. I've never been so slighted and dissatisfied in my life. You haven't heard the last of me.
from the break, I'm feeling good. I'm going to be honest with you folks. I'm feeling great, fantastic, energized, ready to pursue the rest of this interview. I cannot wait to talk, to ask questions, I can't wait. I feel so pumped up right now. I feel so ready. Dog, you do not seem well at all. How much of that coffee cola did you drink during the break? Not enough. Not enough, I'll tell you that much, because I can't stop. It is just so gosh dang good. I'm obsessed. I'll admit it, I'm obsessed. Fully. And the people should be too, and they will be once they order it from our website after the episode. Okay, I'm sure it tastes fantastic, but, like, everything in quantities, right? Like, too much of a good thing right now. Okay? As if you would know. As if you would know what a good time even looks like if it stared you directly in the face. You're clearly delusional, Darryl. And frankly, shut the fuck up. I'm running the show, and I get to say how much I get to drink. My mom's not here. So, loser. Wah, wah. Dog, are you spiking these under the counter or something? Like, what the fuck? What the hell is your problem, dog? What are you doing? Darryl sees one person having the time of their life, and he thinks they're drunk. He thinks they're drunk because they're having a good time. No, this is just what happiness looks like, Darryl. And not that you would know, because you wouldn't even be able to recognize happiness if it stared you in the face. I'm thriving, and it is solely because of these drinks. Before I drank spliff, I was miserable. Before I drank cum, I was miserable. But now I have coffee cola, and I am so happy. I could do anything. I could climb to the top of the roof and jump off, and I'd live. I would live. Truly. Okay, that is not true. You don't. Actually, you know what? No, that's true. I believe you. I believe you fully, Darryl. So you don't have to try it, because I already believe you. So you don't have to prove anything. Okay, but if at any point you don't believe me, no, I will. I will go to the top of the roof and I will jump off. No, trust me, I believe you. Just say the word. Just say the word, I won't, please. Because I'm begging you. No, I believe you. Trust me, I believe you fully. You don't have to do that. Don't do that. When you were a child, Darryl, did you ever drink Mountain Dew? Did you drink Mountain Dew, Darryl? Oh, finally, we got some more questions for me. No, I actually wasn't allowed to. Oh, okay, cool. I feel like I'm on meth right now. Dog, you need to chill with the drinks. You've had too much. This is clearly having an effect on your body. No one should have this much caffeine ever. I was just looking at this bottle while it's sitting across from you. That is too much. That is too much. Listen, if I wanted a health expert's advice on what I should do on my show, then I would march up to Chat Network's HR and talk to them. What does HR have to do with this? Wait. No, you seriously don't know? I don't know what. Jesus. You are just a treat to talk to. Seriously. HR stands for Health Recommendations, you idiot. If you don't know a topic that you're speaking about, it's best just to keep your fucking mouth shut, Darryl. Okay? Listen, I am dumbfounded by how dumb you are. And I seriously probably wouldn't have booked you at all if I'd done a little more digging on your IQ beforehand. Because, wow, not knowing what HR stands for, that is just yikes. I'm going to ignore that because I don't want to chase that rabbit down that hole. But I will say, if all this interview is going to be now is you making fun of me, I'm probably going to go because this sucks. I'm not having a good time here at all. Oh, come on. You can't take a little joke. You can't take a little joke. It's just two Darryls having a good time. We're having a good time. If you can't see that both of us are having a good time, then you're looking through rose-tinted glasses, buddy. Okay, I know this is supposed to be an interview about me, but you've failed to ask me any legitimate questions, so I'm going to start asking you new questions. Do you know what rose-tinted glasses means? Do you know what that phrase means? Yeah, I know what it means. That's why I used it. That's why I used the phrase, because I know what it means, and that's that's why I used it. Okay, then explain it to me. Tell me the definition of rose-tinted glasses. It means that you wear glasses that have little tints on top of them, so when it's nighttime, the lenses can climb inside and go to sleep. So, looks like I won this one, idiot. Darryl 1, Darryl 0. Okay, these drinks that you are drinking are clearly killing your brain cells, Darryl. You have to stop drinking them. Shut up, 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 shut up. I enjoy these drinks, and they pay me a lot of money to enjoy them too. So just shut up, okay? God, they are good. They are good. And the audience needs to know that so that they can order them. And we have one more sponsor today, guys. We have one more sponsor. I'm so excited.
No,
Darryl, you've had too much.
You've
had too much. Black Tar.
Oh,
Black Tar
God.
is one of my favorite drinks on the market today.
No.
And I haven't had them enough because
Don't
I
drink
love them.
that.
They're it's delicious. I'm about to start drinking them, and once I do, I know I'm gonna like them because they're so good. They're so they bring caffeine to the next level, and there's a thickness to them that you can't find in any other competing caffeinated drinks on the market today. So please order. No, please don't listen to them. Do not order
from
these.
Our website.
These are literally
the
going
episode.
to kill you. These
Black
will
tar,
fucking kill
go
you.
drink it now. Go drink
no,
it.
Darryl, don't drink this.
love
This will
black
literally
tar.
kill you. Don't drink it. You are blowing this way out of proportion. You're acting like I'm about to die. It's just a drink, Darryl. People drink things every day, and then they walk away fine. This is no different. I am amazed by how easily you are able to gaslight yourself. Darryl, I promise you, everything is okay. I've done all of the math inside my head. I have a whole freaking Excel spreadsheet in my brain with bar graphs and pie charts, and all of the numbers have been crunched. And it's all pointing to, yes, you should drink this, Darryl. And I have to go with what math tells me to. Math has never led me astray before. I can't come up with a single reason why I shouldn't drink this. It's all pointing to do it.
Well, as for me, I can think of 6 million reasons why not.
Darryl, even the voices inside your head are telling you not to do this. Don't drink the black tar. It will kill you. Did you hear that, GP? He just referred to as a voice inside my head. Listen, Darryl, you are trying desperately to make this bit funny, and it's not working out for you. Just drop it.
No.
And let me do my sponsor,
no, Darryl,
okay? You aren't listening to me. I'm not trying to do a bit. I'm not trying to make you laugh. I'm trying to help you understand your surroundings. You just talk to yourself for an hour. All you are focused on is what can be milked for content and what is funny. Take something seriously for once in your life. This is a life or death matter. Do not drink that. You are sick and you need help. And I'm trying to help you. But if you're not going to listen to the own voice in your head, then who the hell will you listen to? So that's how you really feel, huh? The truth comes out. Well, guess what, Darryl? While you were going on that long-winded rant of yours, I was over here holding this black tar close to my nostrils, and I got a whiff of it, and I think it kind of smells like piss a little bit. And if I'm being completely honest, that makes me even more excited to try it. Oh my god. Did you listen to a single word I just said? Did you listen to a single word that you just said to yourself? You are so egregiously corrupt. You are hyperfixated on fame and wealth, and you are willing to sacrifice everything that isn't yours in order to obtain that. You took this show and everyone attached to it, and you sold them all to some random company without any second thoughts. And then you let that company sell themselves to an even bigger company. And when that company said they need to make changes to the show, you instantly folded because you knew that it would get you more views and more money, and that's all you care about. You are everything I hate. You go against everything I stand for. We are completely polarizing characters, and you're sacrificing your health, your mental health, your life, because it gets you a few extra bucks if someone orders this drink off of your website. Yeah, shut up. GP, can you tell me what this smells like to you?
Now, I might not be a bloodhound per se, but that's definitely the smell of piss.
That is literally exactly what I said. It smells just like piss. Anyway, Darryl, at the end of the day, this is my show. That's why my name is in the title and not yours. And that's why I get to have the final say in what happens on this show. And what's happening right now is I'm going to try black tar. And immediately after, when the show ends, everyone's going to rush over to my website and order cases of it for themselves. So I guess, looks like I won again. Darryl 2, Darryl 0.
Darryl, are you okay? Darryl, are you okay? Can you hear me? Darryl, say something if you can hear me. Darryl! Darryl!
Black tar. So this is where my life led me. I did everything I was supposed to. Now it's time for me to go. Black tar energy drink. Are you tired of having all of the liquid run down your esophagus and into your stomach too fast? You don't even have time to think about what drink you just drunk because it's already gone. Was that Red Bull I was just drinking? You'll never know because it's already evaporating in your stomach. That's how stomachs work. Did no one tell you that? Black tar doesn't have this issue. It's too thick. It takes about 14 hours before black tar reaches your digestive system. Black tar energy. I lived a good life. At least I think I did. I should probably start making some calls and ask around, see if other people have various opinions about the topic. Black tar energy. If you go to our website tonight, after this episode, you can order 6 cases for the price of 6 cases of black tar energy. The words black and tar are usually affiliated with heroin, but we at the Black Tar Company are trying to fight that stigma, and you can help us by ordering black tar from ordering black tar. Although yes, it's heroin, but still. It's from us, so we make a profit. Black tar. I don't even necessarily see how this product is going to help give you an energy boost. I feel like this is going to give you a negative effect of what you want out of any energy drink. I wanted to use the slogan, be an upper in a world full of downers, but I don't feel like that necessarily applies to this specific product. Regardless, it's a good slogan. Someone should use that. It's time for me to go now. I've passed on. I can hear all the other little baby Darryls calling my name, singing Amazing Grace, and waiting for me to come home. My wings are spread, and it's time for me to soar. Goodbye, everyone, and to all, a good night.
Black tar energy.
What the fuck you say to me? Say that shit again, young blood. I will eat your head. I will eat your fucking head.
I can't believe it. He's gone. He's actually gone. But alas, the show must go on. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please check out our sponsors, Spliff, Cum, Coffee Cola, and Black Tar. You can order all of those by the case through our website right after this episode. And when you do, you are supporting me and you are supporting all of these local businesses. So please check them out. Thank you so much to Chat Network for hosting this episode. Thank you so much for Real Conversation for producing this episode. And thank you so much to all of you for watching. This has been a fun ride. And, you know, now that I'm in charge, I think there are going to be some changes around here. Anyway, oh, it looks like we're getting a phone call. I guess it's one more question from a fan. Let's end on a high note, shall we? Caller, what is your question?
It's Dead Air with Darryl. My question is, why didn't you pick me for the job? I could have done the announcer voice way better than the guy who's doing it now. Fuck that guy.
Now, Darryl, I've been doing this gig for quite a few years, longer than you. And as far as this fine gentleman is concerned, if you want my fucking job, try to take it from me. Ah!